So they have this reveal stream right now where they talk about so many new things that happen. But at the exact same time, they also just dropped the entire patch notes. So I thought, what about we just skip the entire stream and look at stuff so we don't have to wait. So today, we at least get the announcement for the next patch, Battlegrounds updates, all of that, 20.8. And this is 100% the very first time I hear about any of that. Absolutely the first time. I never heard about anything like this before. So, with some lo-fi beats in the background that are probably going to be too quiet, I would say, let's take a look at all the new stuff that happens. How about we listen to this? Pokemon Emerald. Pre-purchase Unite it in Stormwind. That seems alright. We had Forged in the Barrens first for the better faction. Okay, I don't want to put in my own thoughts here, but for the Horde is better. We get August 3rd. Wait, August 3rd? That's in 4 weeks, 3 days, 4 days, 30-something days. 135 cards. You can find the full schedule for card reveals. Awesome. See which cards are announced today by visiting all of that. We get, I don't want to promise you guys anything, but as a content creator man, I might get some giveaway codes for that. So we get 2 golden legendaries, 80 packs, a card pack, Mage Girl. Who is that? I don't know, but she has purple hair, looks cool. We get stuff for Battlegrounds and some golden packs. Seems alright. Seems alright. The library doesn't seem to update, whatever. What else do we get? Small bundle. 60 packs, card back, 2 normal legendaries, seems alright. We get Flightmaster Dungar for free. 3-mana 3/3, Battlecry, choose a flight path and go dormant. What's that? Can take you whenever you need to go. Log into Hearthstone, okay. The flight path, we can go to Westfall, Ironforge or Eastern Plaguelands. In 1 turn, summon a 2-2 adventurer. 3 turns, restore 10 health. And in 5 turns, deal 12. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a nice idea. So we play man, discover one of those 3 cards, which will happen in 1, 3, or 5 turns from now. This is good. This is pretty good. But is the card going to be good or bad? Like, can you think 5 turns ahead? I can't. But that might just be my problem. Let's see. Battlegrounds updates. So, recently I started playing some BGs. I'm at like 4.6k on America. Probably going to stream after this video goes live. A little bit of BGs just for fun. I don't really care too much about anything in here, but let's still take a look. We get Curtis. With a passive, buy 3 minions in 1 turn to give them +2/+2 and progress this. Okay. Give all your minions this game plus... Oh. Yeah, I don't know if this is good. There's Maleficent, right? The one girl that gives a max +2/+2, and there's the Rat King that gives a certain minion of 1 tribe +2/+2. This is probably going to be good. New minion, 6-star unit guy. Refresh Bob's town with minions of your most common type. Cool. I like the idea of that. Why not? Sure. Galakrond is back. That's the only guy I don't have for the achievement, so nice that he returns. I appreciate that. We get Trade Prince Gallywix. After you sell a minion, get 1 extra gold next turn. Okay. Cool. So you get 1 more gold. This one gets changed. Alright. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I would like to know more about the expansion and the new stuff. Okay, more updates. I will link this entire thing down below so you can check that out as well. Dark Moon prizes return in 25% of games. That should be fun. People really like prizes. So we get those back, where every 4 turns you discover one of those cards that you can then use. Okay. This is a lot of Battlegrounds updates. I think it's Ben or Slissa will have a really good video about that. Maybe Nicolina too. Fire Festival. Next week, July 6th. That is in 5 days from today. The Fire Festival is going to be back. I think we had the Fellfire Festival 2 years ago. Now we have this. Ragnaros is throwing a house party in the Firelands. I don't really care about any of this. Phoenix packs and finish all 7 quests and earn Flame Malfurion Heroes. This looks sick. So they have this Hunter skin on the current rewards track for 50 wins. We have like a fire version of Raxa. That looks really pretty. And I gotta say for Druid, this looks nice as well. Gotta say. Revamp Burn Down Brawl will take its place. I think most of us are going to play the Brawl like 2 or 3 times, get our card pack, and move on. But we get a new coin. Gain 1 mana crystal. I think I have every single coin skin so far, so if you do happen to get every single card next expansion, so like 20-something legendaries, which, you know, costs like what? A small loan of $1 million? You can also get a skin for your... Yeah. I feel like they should make this one more available, but whatever. Book of Mercenaries, Kurtrus, coming July 13th. Wow. Book of Mercenaries, awesome edition. They tell the story of Stormwind and so much more. I love it. He had a vision. I can't pretend to be excited about this. Book of Heroes Gul'dan. Wow. I also don't care. Every single time I played this, I really got 40 dust 5 times. Not even kidding. Or like 40 packs in a pack, and then if you want to buy the skin, I got like an epic once. It just didn't really do much. It just didn't do much. Some bug fixes and game improvements. Alright. I think this is just going to be happening in the back without it being too important. Now my question would be, in the beginning of this article, they link to this part right here, right? The full schedule for card reveals and so on. Let's do something I don't do on this channel for different reasons. Let's react to stuff, okay? First, Hearthstone reaction streamer, YouTuber, right here. Reacting to United and Stormwind Cinematic Trailer 2021. Please be good, please have a good song. It's a minute and I kinda gotta, you know, wait to get all the cards, so we can look at them.
Greetings, citizens. Welcome to Stormwind. What can I do for you? Well, for the Alliance.
My friends, you look tired and hungry. How about some Stormwind breed?
From boots to blouse, the auction house will have just what you need.
So far, so good.
Then how about the spell offering?
There's no excuse. The Blue Recluse will give you your drinks for free.
Oh, just what?
Stormwind spells and shields galore. When you think you've seen it all, you're sure to see something more.
Don't be afraid of the shadows. The youthful king is fine.
Isn't that Jaina, the hero we get?
To soothe your troubled mind.
She has a different name, pretty sure. Available for pre-purchase right now. That's going to be the next image. I'm pretty sure. Yes. They always do this. It's always like, here's the new stuff. Buy it. So here's my analysis, my awesome reaction to this. We get Demon Hunter, we get Priest, Paladin, then we get Hunter, and then we also have Rogue. Those 5 classes. What about the other 5? Are they all evil? They might be. Is that some good reaction? You bet. Now let's check if they have updated the cards, updated all the websites, so we can take a look at what is new in this mode. So it turns out that the Hearthstone site, the official site, is still pretty slow. So we use out of cards for this. Live recap. We have United installments for the next expansion. We get the Fire Festival, all of that. Battlegrounds is getting cosmetic heroes, including Millhouse. That's kind of nice. If you want to play a hero, but you want to have it look different, now you can do that, maybe. We're getting new minions and tribes, are getting more fleshed out. That's cool and all, but here's the important stuff for actual gameplay, because we are gamers. Tradable is a new keyword. Cards with the new tradable keyword can be played like normal, or for the low cost of 1 mana, swap with a different card in your deck. Interesting. Quest lines and adventure is only as good as the quest you take along the way. All 10 classes will have access to a quest line, and that highlights the journey of their class mercenaries to Stormwind. Their legendary spells that start in your hand, so basically like quests, you have 3 tiers of progression. Get a reward after you complete each step of the quest line. Culminating, that's a new word, in a powerful legendary mercenary minion. So in other words, we have multiple steps to a single quest instead of just play card completed, done. So you have like an entire game plan. That seems nice. That seems nice. Mounts and professions. You've grown a lot on the Barrens, and it's time to level up. Pick up a mount to aid you in battle, and even keep fighting after you've gone. What? You can learn a new skill while you're in town. Profession tools are weapons that have special effects instead of attack values. Gather the crafting regents to get an awesome effect. Let's look at cards. I'm confused. We have Discover a spell that didn't start in your deck with the Pandaren. Seems alright. Spicy Bread Baker. Restore health to your hero equal to your hand size. Probably once you play. Heavy Plate. Tradable. Gain 8 armor. So for the tradable keyword, it's set up here that we can change or trade this card with a card in our deck for the cost of 1 mana. Does that now mean, because I'm confused, that I can cast this spell for 1 mana and trade it? Or I just use this card, spend 1 mana, and gain a different card, but don't gain the effect of this one. So it's like a choose one effect, but instead of choosing one or the other effect, I just get a different card or I use this one, because I think that's how it works. So in case this card is bad for the current situation or the matchup, you just trade it for something else. I think that is how it goes. Then we have gain 8 armor, deal 3 damage to all minions. Seems alright. It's basically Hellfire that doesn't hit face. Rust Rod Viper, tradable. Better credit store your opponent's weapon. So it's like a better version of Ooze. Like if I play against Rogue and I have the Viper, I keep it. But if I have it in my opening hand against, let's say, a mage that doesn't play weapons, you can trade the card. That's a nice concept. We'll get a 3/3 with a Rush, sure. Ruined Mithril Rod for Warlock. After you draw 4 cards, reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1. Oh, that's very nice. That almost feels like a legendary card though. So it's Emperor Taurison after you draw 4 cards. Huh. Prismatic Jewel Kit for Paladin. After a friendly minion loses Divine Shield, give minions in your hand +1/+1, lose 1 durability. I mean, that's... Would you play that in hand buff? It's 1 mana +3/+3 for the entire hand after stuff loses Divine Shield. I'm not sure about that. Seems alright for standard, mediocre for wild. A Peasant. At the start of your turn, draw a card. Yeah, this card just dies. Mailbox Dancer. Add a coin to your hand, that will give your opponent 1. So it's like, how's it called? Licensed Adventurer. If you control a quest, gain a coin, but you don't have to control a quest, and the opponent gets 1 too. Seems okay. Alec Mount. Give a minion +4/+7 and taunt when it dies summon an Alec. The Alec that gets summoned is also a 4/7 taunt. So that's a really good spell. It's like Spite Rich Steed, but better, I think. Ramming Mount. Give a minion +2/+2 and immune while attacking. When it dies, summon a ram. I would assume the ram is like a 2/2 with Rush? I'm not sure about that one. Dark Bishop Benedictus instead of Archbishop Benedictus. Start of game. That's a cool effect. If the spells in your deck are all shadow, enter shadow form. That's... Is that good? That might be good. That could be good. I will make it work against you guys when we play on the Solem Daily Hearthstone channel, which you can find in the description down below. Flightmaster Dunga, the guy who had 3 different flight paths. Let's refresh the page and see if there's anything added to it. Doesn't look like it. I think for other upcoming cards we gotta wait, but at least they released some artworks, which is why I could use them in the thumbnail. So I would say with upcoming cards and multiple, maybe 2 reviews and like 1 video about the best card in Stormwind, United in Stormwind, and the worst card in United in Stormwind, I will have a little bit of content here and there. Guys, let me know what you think about the expansion, what you think about tradable. I would like to rather be honest than, you know, maybe hurting somebody's feelings. So does this expansion suck based on the cards you've seen so far, based on the trailer? I don't know. I just want to be honest. So from one guy to another, cards seem alright. I like the idea that they have like different style of weapons. They have quest lines, which I didn't really see besides like in the reveal itself. And legendaries that are like old legendaries but revamped, kind of like how we have Bran, Elise, and Reno in multiple stages. Honestly, I like that. But, you know, it's kind of hard to judge the entire expansion of the 10 or 20 cards. So I hope they don't mess it up. I hope they have frequent balance updates after they release the broken cards. And I hope it's going to be fun. That's kind of like what I hope here. If not, hey, we can always play Battlegrounds. Nah, it should be fun. Let's see. If you want to see wild gameplay, where I play wild against you guys, Solem Daily channel, as mentioned like a couple minutes ago. Link for that down below. Live on Twitch probably right now when this video gets released, because I want to play Battlegrounds, and I thought might as well stream and talk about the expansion. So, if you have anything to mention, just stop by, say hello, or don't. I don't know. I would say though, guys, hope this expansion is going to be fun. And until next video where we play... I don't know, maybe I make one tomorrow, maybe just Expansion Showdown, probably Expansion Showdown. Until then, have a good one, and take care.